Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So today's video is a little bit different. Recently I watched Kat Riffick's video called Change Everything, and in it she explains that she is different to everybody else and feels like she can't really live without change and that change is really important to her. If you guys haven't already seen this video, I'll put a link in the description and I'll also add it to my features list and you could probably go check her out via that. But this video really got me thinking. I personally hate change. Seriously, if I could get away without changing, I really would. But when I watched the video, it got me thinking. She says that when she was younger, she would change her bedroom, redecorate every couple of years. The only reason I recently decorated was because I moved house. Almost 3 years ago we moved house and this is now what my bedroom is. And I absolutely hate change. When we moved house it was like the worst thing that could ever possibly happen and I hated every single moment of it. But don't get me wrong, I absolutely adore my new room. I don't think it could be any more me. But when I was going through the process of moving here and changing, it wasn't the best. But that's why I've decided to make this new video. Basically, after watching Kat's new video, I decided that maybe it was time for me to change. Since I moved house, I refused to get rid of any of my old stuff. And in my wardrobe, I had clothes that were aged 13 to 14, 9 to 10. I have so many clothes that it wouldn't all fit in my wardrobe. So after watching the video, I kind of took it upon myself to get rid of most of the stuff. I actually, as a result, got rid of 3 bin bags full of clothes. And my wardrobe's still pretty full, but it's only got the clothes that I want and not... And like, it's only got the clothes that I want and that I wear and not ones that maybe, ooh, it looks pretty, I could keep it, and if I know someone, I could give it to them, but then I never do. So, there's one thing I changed. The other thing, in case you guys can't already tell, I have actually changed where I'm standing right now. Rather than being there, on my bed, I am now here. That's probably, firstly, because the light is so much better and you guys are actually sat right in front of my window, and also I love my wallpaper and I love my wall of stuff, and originally I couldn't decide whether I wanted to be sat there or if I wanted to be sat there. So I thought, why not make a happy medium and stand here so I can make the best of both worlds. I also have some posters that you guys can now see which you couldn't. Along with that, I have also thrown out a lot of junk. And when I say junk, I mean things like, you know, when you're like, ooh, maybe I could start collecting things like bottle tops, and you collect 50, well, not even that, you collect like 15, and then you stop, and like, they've just taken up so much room in my bedroom, and my room is probably, it is definitely the smallest room in the house. It's probably about the size of our shed, in fact, which means I have not a lot of space, and if I want to keep things like that, then my room is just going to be a tip all the time. So I also, when I decided to watch her video, it also made me want to change what I was doing. So I've now cleaned out everything. I've decided that I'm only going to collect certain things, and things that like were just from a phase I've actually got rid of. I think it's only recently that I've actually finally settled and found who I really am, and I'm not going to change, so therefore I thought, if I'm not going to change because I've found who I am and I'm happy with it, then why not just change everything else that isn't you and make it you? So I've not redesigned my room, but I've shifted some things about. I had a random thing over there and it just had so much clutter, so now I've moved it to here, which is actually under my TV, and I've got rid of everything. It's now a work desk with my laptop and my books, my notepads and my video ideas, and that is just going to stay there, and I'm trying to be more organised. So basically by changing my room about and changing the stuff in my wardrobe and just trying to change everything, it's kind of made it easier for me to be more organised, and I feel like my room finally reflects who I am, and like what I wear reflects who I am, and I'm not just wearing stuff because it's in my wardrobe and I need to wear it. Along with that, I've also recently got a job, which means I'm working a lot, which is probably why these videos are kind of scattered and not organised, but I am going to try don't hold me to this, but I am going to try to upload at least 1 video a week, maybe even 2. And I'm going to try and make them more regular rather than scattered. I'm also trying to change like my daily routine, because normally I'll wake up after lunchtime and kind of just doss about and not get anything done. But now I'm just trying to like make sure that when I wake up I know what I've got to do today, and not kind of plan my day and do stuff all the time. Like it's nice to have a relax, but plan it so that I can do things and know that I've got to do it. Alright, well that's it for today's video. It wasn't that long, but I hope you guys got the message, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any ideas, suggest them down below and I will be sure to read them, and I'll try and comment back to everybody. And yeah, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please hit subscribe. Alright, live, laugh and love guys, and smile because it makes the world seem like a brighter place. Bye, see you next time.